Hello and welcome. I am Tiina and thank you for tuning in here to my channel. I'm always so honored to connect with those of you who are receiving the practices that I put out there, whether yoga, restorative yoga, yoga nidra, hypnotherapy, meditations. It's all something that I really bring from my heart. So thank you for being a part of it. And if you're just finding this channel now, thank you for being here. And please feel free to look around and explore what you can find on my channel. Now, I wanted to answer the question, what is restorative yoga? As restorative yoga is a style of yoga that can at times be misunderstood. I feel that there can be some misunderstanding that restorative yoga is just for people who have injuries or just for senior populations, or for those who maybe need props in a practice. However, restorative yoga is truly for absolutely anyone. And it is a beautiful practice that guides us into a state of deep rest and a state of inner stillness that truly helps us to restore balance in ourselves. Now, I was chatting with a friend the other day who had just emerged from one of my restorative yoga experiences, and he was saying just how profound it was that he was able to make these sort of emotional and energetic shifts simply by resting. And he said, I didn't really understand restorative yoga before. I thought it was just about laying around. And I've heard this before, and I admit I felt that way the first time I experienced restorative yoga. I was really into a more active style of yoga at the time. Now I'm a huge lover of everything gentle. But at the time I was very drawn to an active practice, and I didn't quite understand what's happening. And yet, as I gave it time, what happened was so miraculous and so magical, in that I found that when I slow down into the state of presence that restorative yoga fosters, there can be a deep integration that takes place. It's sort of like meditation that happens in an effortless way in positions that feel so soothing and relaxing, using lots of props to be held in a safe way and to be able to release tension and open up different parts of the body. And all of this happens in a way that's intended to be effortless and relaxing, which is so important for the world and for us individually at this time, because so many of us live lives that are overstimulated, that are go, go, go. There's so much on our plates. Not only are we taking a lot on day to day and all of the different roles and responsibilities that we have, but our nervous systems and our minds are trying to process it all. And restorative yoga allows a time and space to let yourself process and integrate in a relaxed and effortless way. It's truly a medicine for the times. At the School of Yoga, of Living Yoga, we like to talk about it like it's the eye of the storm, and that we cultivate the eye of the storm in our world with so much happening all the time that we are needing to confront and needing to move through in our personal lives, but also globally. Restorative yoga allows us to become the eye of the storm, to find a place of being centered and calm within all of that challenge and sort of chaos around us. Now, myself and Ali Boothroyd and our staff at the School of Living Yoga have a beautiful training in restorative yoga that is the Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training. And it's a training that you can join anytime. We accept enrollment starting now, and we've run this training before several different times. So I will link a video here that has some testimonials from past participants so you can get a feel for some of what they've experienced. We tend to attract students from all over the world, and we create a container of intimacy and connection in an online setting. However, this training is go at your own pace as well. So although we're following the phases and the rhythms of the moon, you can also take many moon cycles to move through the training. So you can truly live the principle of spaciousness and relaxation as you move through the training by really finding the rhythm and the pace that feels right for you. So if you feel called to exploring more about what is restorative yoga, deepening into transformative teaching tools that help us guide meditation, breath work, and the skillful art of restorative yoga practice using props, and as well exploring the philosophy and the roots of yoga, a culturally informed and respectful approach to the tradition, and also lots of opportunity for your own nourishment, for the tools to come alive in your own life that support your nervous system, that support your mind, your heart, your body. So please be in touch with me. If you have any questions, if you'd like to explore this possibility to join into Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training, or if you're simply called to exploring restorative yoga more, I encourage you to dive into the restorative yoga playlist that's linked below as well. Thank you for being here, and please feel free to leave any comments and reflections that you have, and I'll see you in the next video.